Breaking news, Lakers fans, we have a trade. The Los Angeles Lakers have just landed Dorian Finney-Smith in a move that is sending shockwaves across the NBA. This isn't just another roster shuffle, this is a strategic addition that could completely reshape how the Lakers approach both ends of the floor this season. Finney-Smith isn't a superstar name like LeBron James or Anthony Davis, but make no mistake, this guy is the kind of glue player that championship teams are built on. And the best part? Reports are already hinting that this might not be the only move the Lakers are making. That's right, this could be the beginning of something bigger, with more trades and signings on the horizon as the front office doubles down on maximizing the final championship window of LeBron's career. Stick with me, because in this video, we're breaking down exactly what Dorian Finney-Smith brings to the purple and gold, why this trade makes so much sense for Rob Pelinka and company, how this affects LeBron and AD's roles, and what more coming could actually mean for the Lakers' pursuit of banner number 18. First, let's set the stage. The Lakers have been under pressure to make moves. After another season filled with ups and downs, it became clear that depth, shooting, and defensive versatility were the missing ingredients. The Western Conference is loaded with talent: the Nuggets with Nikola Jokic, the Suns with Kevin Durant, the Warriors with Steph Curry, and the Mavericks with Luka Doncic. To survive, let alone thrive, the Lakers needed a player who could guard multiple positions, stretch the floor, and fit seamlessly next to their stars. Enter Dorian Finney-Smith, a proven 3-and-D wing who has built his career on doing the dirty work, defending top scorers, and knocking down open shots. This is not just about numbers on a stat sheet, this is about impact in real games against elite opponents. Finney-Smith brings size at 6'7", length, and the kind of defensive intensity that Lakers fans love. Think about the moments in the playoffs when the Lakers have struggled to contain wings like Michael Porter Jr., Kawhi Leonard, or even role players who get hot from deep. DFS is the type of player you throw into those matchups and immediately feel more confident. He has the ability to switch onto guards, contest shots, and battle forwards in the post. That kind of versatility is exactly what Darvin Ham has been begging for. But it doesn't stop there. Dorian is also a career 36% shooter from three, and when you've got LeBron orchestrating the offense and Anthony Davis demanding double teams, spacing is everything. Finney-Smith knows how to cut, relocate, and take advantage of the open looks he'll get, which makes him a perfect complementary piece. Now let's talk about why this move is so critical for the Lakers right now. LeBron James opted into his deal, signaling loud and clear that he's still chasing another championship in LA. At 40 years old, he's not about development projects, he's about winning now. The Lakers know this, and by bringing in Dorian Finney-Smith, they're signaling that they're all in on surrounding LeBron and AD with players who fit their system. This is the type of win-now move that not only improves the roster but also sends a message to the locker room: we're serious, we're building for a title run, and no spot is safe if it doesn't contribute to that goal. That mentality is contagious, and it could light a fire under the entire roster. But here's where things get really exciting: the reports that more is coming. Dorian Finney-Smith is a great piece, but he's not the end of the puzzle. The Lakers are still linked to potential moves for another center, maybe even a backup ball handler, and whispers around the league suggest that Pelinka isn't done dealing. Adding DFS gives them flexibility. It allows the coaching staff to mix and match lineups, experiment with small ball defensive units, and even use Finney-Smith as part of a bigger trade package down the line if another star becomes available. In other words, this move is about today, but it's also about tomorrow. The Lakers are putting themselves in position to adapt and keep improving. Let's not forget the chemistry angle here. Dorian Finney-Smith is known around the league as a high-character, team-first guy. He's not coming in to demand touches or disrupt the flow. He's coming in to defend, hustle, and hit open shots. That kind of mentality blends perfectly with LeBron's leadership and AD's defensive anchor role. If you look at championship teams throughout history, they always have these types of players. Think of Shane Battier with the Heat, Andre Iguodala with the Warriors, or Trevor Ariza with the Lakers back in 2009. These aren't always the headliners, but they're the ones who make winning possible. DFS could absolutely be that piece for this Lakers squad. And from a fan perspective, this trade is refreshing because it shows action, not just talk. For weeks, we've heard rumors about the Lakers exploring trades, names like Jeremy Grant, Miles Turner, and others getting thrown around. But now, there's a real, tangible move. The Lakers pulled the trigger and brought in a player who fits their needs. It's not a splashy superstar trade, but it's the type of move that championship teams make when they know what they're missing and go get it. It's smart, it's calculated, and it shows a front office that's locked in. Of course, the big question now is, what's next? If more is coming, where do the Lakers go from here? Do they double down on defensive versatility by adding another wing? Do they chase a big man to lighten the load on Anthony Davis in the paint? Do they look for a veteran guard who can handle the ball and create when LeBron is resting? The beauty of this move is that it opens up all of those possibilities. Finney-Smith can slot into multiple lineups, which means the Lakers aren't boxed into one specific need anymore. They have options, and options are power in the NBA. And let's not overlook how this affects the locker room hierarchy. With Finney-Smith on board, players like Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, and Cam Reddish will feel the push to compete for minutes. Competition breeds improvement, and depth creates resilience. Injuries are inevitable in an NBA season, but with someone like DFS added to the mix, the Lakers now have more insurance and more reliability. This isn't just about the starting five, it's about building a rotation that can withstand the grind of an 82-game season and still have enough left in the tank for the playoffs. So Lakers fans, this is your moment to get hyped. Dorian Finney-Smith is officially a Laker, and this trade signals the beginning of a new chapter in the team's pursuit of championship glory. But the story isn't finished. More moves could be coming, and the Lakers are clearly positioning themselves to be right in the thick of the title conversation. The front office is sending a message to LeBron, to AD, and to every player on the roster: we're not settling, we're not waiting, we're building a team to win right now. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Dorian Finney-Smith is the perfect fit for this Lakers squad? What role do you see him playing alongside LeBron and AD? And more importantly, what do you think the more coming part of this story means? Are we about to see another trade? A big splash? Or just smart depth moves to round out the roster? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is one of the most exciting updates of the offseason, and Lakers Nation deserves to celebrate and speculate together. And if you're as fired up as I am about this move, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single update. The Lakers are making moves, and with Dorian Finney-Smith now in purple and gold, the chase for Banner 18 just got a whole lot more interesting.